Please, for the love of God, Anderson Silva, don't lose to Chavez. Please. Before I get into this, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That way you can get updated when I drop the newest content like this. So, the pre-fight interview just concluded for Anderson Silva versus Julio Caesar Chavez Jr. And what did I take from this? This is what I took from it. Anderson Silva, this looks like a one-off to me. I don't think he's planning on continuing in boxing. I think this is just something to do. I don't want to call it bored, but I think he's always wanted to do boxing. I remember talks with him fighting Roy Jones Jr. way back, and it never came to fruition. So I think that he's just doing this to get that because he's always wanted to do it. However, let me say this. Please do not lose to this blonde-haired weirdo. Please do not lose to this dude. This dude is dancing in high heels. You cannot lose, Anderson. This is the first time in a boxing match I am pulling for the MMA fighter. I am pulling for Anderson Silva to win. I think his agility, his timing, and his speed plays to an advantage in a boxing ring because he was very elusive, which can help setting up counter shots, getting out of the way, and looking for openings. Chavez has lost to Uber drivers, and he's also quitting fights, so he doesn't really look like he has the will to actually continue to fight through a hard fight. So I'm hoping Anderson Silva, you can put it on him and put it on him badly. If Anderson Silva comes in here and he gets beat up, if he gets embarrassed, it's not an embarrassment. The dude's not a boxer. As bad as Chavez looks, he's still 9 times out of 10 could whoop anybody in a boxing match who's brand new to boxing. That's just the facts. As undedicated as he is little heart as he has shown, still he would dominate somebody who is not skilled enough to be on some type of level in boxing. Whether you like him or not, that's just a fact. And I'm hoping that's not the case here. I'm really hoping Anderson does not do the Conor McGregor thing and stay with MMA coaches. He needs to get with legit boxing coaches and learn how to box. The fight is just right around the corner, June 19th. I will be tuning in. I will be watching it because I will be praying. Please, Anderson, do not lose to this dude. Do not lose. Boy, the MMA community could not take a loss like this, especially if Ben Askren gets knocked out like I think he's going to get knocked out. Again, it shouldn't be a bad look on MMA, but it'll be put out that way. Ben Askren has been retired, and Anderson Silva has been retired even longer, to my knowledge, at least on an elite level in MMA. So these guys, either one of them were not in their prime. Chavez would still be considered to be in his prime, although he never really hit his peak. He never really hit his pinnacle. He was just an embarrassment. Truthfully, it's an embarrassment. Like, I don't really know how else to say that. Like, I know his dad's upset. His dad has made a comment. Maybe my grandkid will be able to live on and carry on my legacy. So I don't know, guys. Like I said, please, Anderson, for the last time, let me come back to where I began, hit this full circle with saying, please do not lose to this blonde-haired weirdo. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section.